Cypress Designs. Welcome, come on in and say hi. Tonight I thought we could work on, I bought this, I'm assuming it's an antique, but you never know. I got this little shutter from an antique store. It already was blue, had a little bit of white. I added just a little bit more to make it stand out a little bit more for our gloves. So we're gonna have gloves hanging off of this. So what I've got to find out first, well, it's not as important, but if I do a handle on this or not. So I'm debating. Hey, Joanne. So I'm debating if the handle looks good. What do you think, Joanne? Should I do it with the handle? Should I do this with the handles? There's going to be gloves on here or no handle. You think it should have the handle? And then we're going to have some gloves hanging off of it. What do you think? Because I'm going to glue it on, but we're not going to screw it in until I get all the screws, because we don't have, I don't have the screws. I just got all the stuff from Hobby Lobby. Hang on a second. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm assuming it's that one. So, okay, so let's get started. So we've got this antique, we think vintage shutter. So the first thing, we're not going to worry about the handle at the moment. We need to put our gloves on here. We're like I said, it's really pretty, basic and simple. Make sure I got it to go in the right way. Now, what I did is I just went to Dollar Tree and got some gloves. How are you doing, Joanne? So I got some just inexpensive $1.25 gloves, and look how pretty they are from Dollar Tree. So I was gonna do my gloves on here. So I've got to glue them. I'm gonna glue them together first. I wanna glue them together first. How are you doing, Joanne? Is life treating you good? And then we're gonna glue these down, because they need to stay in spot. I'm glad you're doing well. I wanted to get on got lots going on tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get this done today, and then I got to get my house cleaned up. Okay, so now we have our gloves. I thought I stopped all my messages. I guess I did. Hey, Dawn. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, so I wanted to show you what I came up with. Hang on, I got to put a little bit more glue on here. Now these gloves, like I said, are from Dollar Tree. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, please send them here. I'll take storms in a heartbeat, because we really need storms. So we've got this. And then I'm thinking, do you think the handle would be appropriate on here, doing the handle? Hi, Lori. So yes to the handle, you guys. Now this handle does not go with it, but I have a handle and I think it would look good. Hey, Sheila. Storms, storms, storms. Send it my way, though. Okay, so we will put that on last. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, I came up with this idea. Hey, Mary. Can't wait for you to get your goodies. How are you doing, Sheila? Oh, I know. Okay. To make the fuzzy cuffs, remember that thing I had yesterday, that dust mop? Get all this stuff off. Everything's everywhere. Remember this? Well, I'm going to use that for my cuff. So what I did is I took a piece of parchment paper, I glued the fur on there, and now we're going to put the fur on here. Yes, we had a really nice dinner. We just went to, it's called Fish City. I don't know if you guys know that. And it's, just had fish fry. Because we went out actually with some friends last Saturday. And this is the one I made. I'm going to show you how to make this. And so we just decided last night we would go together and have a nice, nice dinner together. Just sit and have coffee or whatever and relax. So what I did is I took parchment paper And that fuzz from Dollar Tree, duster. And all I did is I glued all this on. Poor man, he's getting ready to have his colonoscopy. God. I don't know about you guys, that's the worst thing anybody has to go through. What I did is I put as much as I can, just if there's any little extras, just get rid of it. But don't worry about perfection because it's a mitten and there's always fuzz everywhere. All I did is I shoved more in there. Try not to burn yourself like I do. Okay, just try to cover all that paper up. And the paper's only there just to hold this all together. I was just having fun trying to figure out what to do real quickly. I got so much to do before his surgery. Hey, Debbie. So it's like I'm going. So just look at any spots that have empty spots. Shove all that fuzzies in there. Yeah. Try not to get it all over this. I finally bought one of these glass mats. And those are so nice to have with painting. Then I don't have to worry about, oh, I thought I had enough cut. I thought I had enough, but I apparently didn't. So we're gonna put some more on here. Just fill it in. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to cover everything. Except my thing is getting all full of fuzz. So how's everybody? Hey Faye, how are you? Yeah. Those are things I could do without. Just keep stuffing it. And they just look so cute. Wait till you seeing where the little collar is coming together now? Hey Melanie. So let me just see if there's any spots I missed. I'll put a little in this corner. I have to get it all off of the thing here. Okay. So it's just really cute the way it is. Hang on, I gotta clean all that. So now we have the cuff. And then just whatever comes off of it, just move it. Now we're gonna glue this on to the front of the cuff on the, oh, that died. I got I have two of them in here. One gets in, the other one turns it back on. And we're going to glue this back onto the gloves. You doing okay, Melanie? You feeling okay? So now it gives us those, you know how you have your cuffs? Hey Sandy, you know how you have your cuffs? Well, now you have fuzzy cuffs. You do get this all over the place, guys, just so you know, but it's okay. I'm gonna glue this handle in place. It's gotta be screwed in still, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just glue it in place, and I have to find screws for it. Can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, so mind you, this is a vintage, or supposedly a vintage. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, I hope everything's gonna be okay. God, I hate that when things happen. Okay, so now we got to that point. Now I gotta remember what else I was doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start stuffing this fuzzy stuff is everywhere. I got all my greenery to go inside, and I have some reds to go inside of my stocking. I have 4, 2, and 2. Okay, so I'm gonna stick these in. You know me, I love my greenery, you guys. And I love it when it looks real. I'm not a fan of fake looking, too fake looking, especially Christmas. Christmas needs to look real. So. I'm going to do this side. Kind of glue these together so they just go on an angle. My hands. Okay. Hang on. Got all this fuzz everywhere from that mop or dust mop. Okay. So we're going to go put some more glue on here. So the only thing I don't like is glue. It's everywhere. So there we are so far. Are you guys getting my Telegram? Because I try to make sure everybody's getting my Telegram. We're going to go ahead and do what were we going to do? I was going to do, I'm going to put some reds in here. Reds in here. Now, do you think Excel should... I have fuzz everywhere. I got my fuzzies. I got my fuzzies. I'm going to just stick those in there. Try not to touch anything so I don't end up burning my hands again. I have enough burn marks on my body from hot glue. Let that sit. Try to let it sit a little bit. Does that look okay? Or should I be tipping those in again? You know what? Hey, Teresa, how are you? I didn't think about that. I didn't tip them in enough. I meant to tip these in just a little bit more. They're too straight on. Actually, you know what? There, that's good enough. I'll leave them like that. That's good enough. They'll be tipped in enough. Okay, so now we kind of have our mittens. And those are, Dollar Tree has these pretty mittens. They even have, these are pretty. Look at that. For $1.25, I can spend that. Okay, so I have to remember what else I'm going to do. I was going to put a little Excelsior in there. You guys tell me yay or nay. I have some other stuff I have to add in there. Cut some of this. I'll need 50 tons of it. This fuzz is just everywhere. Okay. So we have the mittens. Now I think I need the mittens to be more on an angle. Don't you think, you guys? Or up and down? I think I have them too straight on. Should they be angled? I think they should be angled, guys. I'm sorry, but my OCD is kicking in. I'm going to go ahead and, how should I do that? One up higher than the other, you guys? You think I should do one up higher than the other? Guys? Do you think one should be up higher than the other? That's the only thing that's bad about this stuff. Like one up higher, or this one up higher in that way, or is this okay? What do you guys think? Yes, like this? Or up higher than like that? Like this? Hi, Annette. Like this, Melanie? I don't know where my brain cell was today. Okay. Okay, we'll do it like that. One lower and one higher with a string like they're hanging. Yes. Okay. And my string, I can either do a metal string or I can do this stuff. Hang on. I'm just going to show you guys. I was going to do something like that. Is that okay? Like that? Okay, so go ahead and do the vintage cord. So go ahead and do the vintage like that. Make sure I have enough on here. I got some fuzzies I need to fill. Let me go cut some more. Let me go cut some more off. And fill in where I left off, guys. I don't want to kill myself in the process. Just want to make sure there's enough fuzz. Okay. So let me glue that in. Does that look okay, guys? So go ahead and glue that in. Oh, thank you, Mary. We're going to go ahead and... my hands. This glue is going to drive me nuts. Gonna need a seeing eye dog soon, you guys. Hi, Stacy, New Creations, welcome. Oh no, this is nobody's order. Yesterday's was an order, but today is not. And you did not do anything wrong. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Okay, so now we're gonna just tip this one up here. Okay. Fuzz everywhere, guys. Fuzz everywhere. Okay. So, where was I going with this? Now, I'm thinking I really love, this is the sign I made for another project and I ripped it apart. A knob up there? We don't have enough knobs in the world? Are you talking about, well, this is where I'm going with it. I have my vintage sign. This is what I want to put at the top. My Merry Christmas. Now, did you go to where my, all my, you know, where you get to pin your 6 things? Did you click on that one? Because that's where I tell everybody to go to. To that one. I just love the sign because the sign looks awesome. It's just, it's a very antique looking. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll have to look into it. That's okay. I joined the crafting around the clock thing, and it was a nightmare just trying to get my what is it? Telegram and all this. I'm so over Telegram. It isn't funny. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do is I'm going to add a little bit of this gold onto these. And I'm going to put a bell on these. I kind of have a general idea where I'm going with these guys. I was going to do this and a bell. Does that meet everybody's approval? So we're going to go ahead and do this. You know I like your approvals, you guys. That's why I got your own. So much of this fuzz that isn't funny. How's that look so far, guys? That look okay? I'm very fuzzy here. Oh, that one didn't want to stay. Let me press it in there a little bit. Thank you, Mary. Okay, so that should be okay. Now, I got this everywhere. Now, I wanted to do is put some diamond dust on the mittens. What do you think about that? Do I have a hoorah for diamond dust? Or a no-rah for diamond dust? Because this is vintage. So we want to kind of sort of make it vintagey. What do you guys think? Diamond dust it? Sure? Knock myself out? You know me. If I can get my diamond dust on, I'm good. Let's see, I have a smaller brush. Yeah, we'll use this one. Now, it doesn't have to be super loaded. Just enough to get the dust to stay. And we'll do some more. I really like this glass thing, but it says on here that you're not supposed to put metals and sharp object on it, so I've got to make sure I take care of it for the money I paid for this doggone thing. So now we're going to go ahead. What did I do here? This. Now, it's going to get everywhere anyway, so. Hi, Shyla. How are you, sweetie? No, you can never have enough time. Diamond dust. Gotta keep that gold going here, you guys. How's that look so far? Does that look okay? Okay. So, what else should I do? I was going to do a tag, but I don't think a tag would be needed on this. I keep forgetting to, let me drink some of my water. I keep forgetting to bring my water. Okay. I was going to do a tag, but I don't think I can do a tag. It's kind of hard to do a bow. What do you guys think? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I was thinking I like the candy cane, but I'm just not sure. I guess I could put a bow at the top. What do you guys think? What if I did just a big bow at the top? What do you guys think? Should we just try it and see what it looks like? Nuts. Just don't worry about a bow then? I know, I'm less is more anyway. Is there anything else I think should go on here, or does it look good just the way it is? Hi, Lindsay. Should we leave it just the way it is? Now, these gloves are from Dollar Tree, guys. And then this is the other one. I love the gray also. So I grabbed both the white and the gray. And these are really nice, and they're nice gloves. Now, of course, I don't wear gloves, but these are nice for crafting. I got a lot of fuzz everywhere. So we don't need anything else? Is there anything else to go into the stocking, or does it look good just the way it is? What do you guys think? Just leave it as is. I was gonna put pearls on it, but there's just no room to put pearls. And I know you've got a lot of white and white, but gloves are white, so it's okay. So do we think it's good the way it is? Hey Pam, how are you? So do we think it's good? I just wanted to do a little, thank you Mary. Just wanted to do a little something tonight. Well, like I don't do enough Christmas, but it's a nice Christmassy thing. I don't know what else you could do. I think it looks fine the way it is. Hi Nani, how are you? So it was going to be a simple and easy one tonight. I didn't want to go crazy on stuff, but I do want to show you I bought. I went to Hobby Lobby. Glue, I think, in my hair. Thank you. I'm doing great. Trying to just get a lot of stuff done in a short period of time before my husband goes in for some major surgery next week. But they had these for $1.49 at Hobby Lobby, so I grabbed them. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna make my candies, and I forgot I had stuff from my candies last year, my little bags to make stuff. So, not this one. These are little bags. Well, I guess I gotta find them. I have little bags. They're little. Where'd they go? I thought they were in here. Well, maybe they're not. Maybe I lied. Well, they look like this, but you could cut the tops of these bags off and use them for your, thank you, Nani, and put your candy in them after you cover them with fabric. So that's one of my things I'm going to do. I did go to Dollar Tree and I found more of these guys. So I stocked up on these from Dollar Tree. These are the littler ones. Now the big no wonder why it's hot in here. The bigger ones, the more expensive ones are still good to use. So, but I found a bunch of these, so I grabbed them. I just didn't want to have to deal with not having enough. And this would have been cute if I had some of the candy canes to stick a candy cane or two. So I might make a candy cane or two to stick out of here. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put this in here. I gotta get organized. Bought more containers to put stuff in. I need to breathe. I need to breathe, guys. Thank you, guys. So that's all I had. So what do you guys think if I stuck a candy cane in each? Make 2 candy canes, put 1 in each. What do you think? Not now, though. I'll do it probably, I could do it now. I don't know. What do you guys think? A candy cane or leave it as is? What do you guys think? Should I just leave it as is or actually make a candy cane? Debbie, are you saying yes, leave it? Okay, we'll leave it then. But these were so easy to make the fur. Just used, of all things, Dollar Tree dust mop. Yes on the candy canes, you guys think? Well, I can make a couple and then we can test it. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, I had to remember what I'm doing. Let's try these. They have 2 kinds. They have the thin and the thick. So we'll just use the thin ones. I have my stuff here. Shut that off. Let me wipe this. Can't do anything when the fur is everywhere. We'll just do 2 and see what happens. Now I was thinking for the candies would be cute. You could take these ends off. You could cut these ends off and just use the foam and then glue the foam all the way around after you covered it. So we're gonna just do 2 little ones. Just do 2 little ones. Now these are a little small, but we're gonna deal with that again tonight. I keep forgetting to shut that off. Okay, so we're gonna start at the bottom. So bear with me, I couldn't shut it off. I don't wanna lose you guys. So we're gonna go ahead, do the same thing. We're gonna take it down further. And we're just gonna start to roll. Now I try to keep the bottom a little longer so you can tuck all that bottom stuff in. But don't worry about it. If you're stuffing it in something, you don't really have to worry about that. And then just start rolling it up. Just watch your fingers. It's very easy to burn them. And we're gonna put diamond dust on these like I did the last ones. Yeah, to go in this morning and go get the truck in, I had a screw in my tire. Now, I've never, making gnomes, what do you use it for, like the feet or something? I really don't do a lot of gnomes. I like gnomes, but I think I'm burned out on gnomes. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but after a while, you kind of get tired of gnomes. And I was looking for some other material. So for the candy canes, this is perfect, but the other ones, I really like the patterns I found at, and remember, everything is 50 off at Hobby Lobby. And we will diamond dust this. You gotta have diamond dust with vintage. Legs and arms. I need to think about that. Well, Nani, what was a hanger? These are from curlers from Dollar Tree. Go on to where the hair stuff is. And these are those bendable for your hair. I've never used them, but you can put them in your hair. And I grabbed whatever I could find because now I have something I can use. And thank goodness I saw that on Lois used them. I was just going to use my what is it? The ones I had from the candy canes, the plastic. And now at least I don't have to ruin my plastic ones. Because the plastic ones are so pretty. Why would I want to ruin them or reuse them for something else? Okay, so we got one. We're going to do one more. I just don't like the glue. Like a little kid, but it's like the fur is everywhere. I should be on tomorrow, but I'll know. I cannot guarantee you. Next Tuesday when we have the surgery, supposedly he's coming home. From what it sounds like, who knows what time we'll get out of there, which I think is a joke. I mean, they want you to be there on time, but they don't want to. Hey, Tina. They expect you to wait. A little peeved about that. Not very happy. It's a long day, and it's, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like dealing with downtowns. They're just a pain. Especially after hours, they're a pain. So I don't want to deal with people, not at nighttime. So it'll be interesting to see because he gets this something, I don't know, some sort of a fusion with his medication he's going to have to take for, I think, 6 weeks. I don't know. I need a drink after all this. Well, I'll have to come down here and have a party. I gotta add more. But don't worry about being a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff, because sometimes it's hard to, if your string isn't long enough, sometimes it's hard just to keep everything lined up, but it looks fine when it's a little off. Unless you're a perfectionist, well then that's a different story. Hey, Christy. Lordy, help me here. This is gonna. If somebody tells me they like strings, I have to say they're lying because strings drive me crazy. I feel like they're never gonna leave. Look at them. We're going to put our diamond dust on it next. Gosh. This is like therapy, guys. Seriously. This is like a therapy. Just do your best to kind of get it so you can work it. I can't see what I'm doing. Today. Do the best you can if you can see what you're doing. Now, let's get our diamond dust on. Oh, Lordy B. I just put that other brush away, didn't I? This will be good enough. So let's go ahead and just lacquer this baby up. Okay. I'm not very gentle and dainty. Hey, Dewey! Can you tell I'm not a very dainty doing things? I can get the stuff done. It still looks pretty, but you don't have to sit there and work so hard at getting the glue on when slap that on there, you know? Just make sure you have enough. Yeah. My diamond, I'm gonna have to go buy more. I keep running out of diamond dust, guys. Keep running out of diamond dust. Crunch it in there. You want to get a lot of it on there. Find all the empty spots, shove it on there. Just remember it's glass, don't hurt yourself. Because you can hurt yourself. Especially when you get it in your toes and your feet. I've had that happen. And you're like, get a lot of it on. Shove it on there. Get it in there. Be very careful because that hurts. Lord help me. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. It was fun to get out today. My daughter, my oldest one picked me up and we went bumming today. It was really nice. It's always fun to go shopping. Any of you guys hang with your kids? Oh, wow, you have to show me a picture. I don't do nails anymore. I used to do that stuff. I don't even do any of that anymore. I don't barely do anything. I'm getting special in my life. I just think, you know, this is me. The kids all get their nails done, and I'm like, Mom's fine. Got plenty. This one's got some missing here. You gotta get it all on there. There's just something about the candy canes and the glitter. What a difference. Okay. Into my drink it goes. Oh. Precious cargo. Gotta save it all, guys. Gotta save the planet. Gotta save the dust here. Okay, now let's try that with this. Get it in there now. Find the hole. No. Should the candy canes go the opposite way, guys? Oh, that's awesome, Nani. Should I do them the opposite way? Or should they go the same way? Opposite way? It's like talking to Donna's like having therapy session. Okay, is that better? Yeah. Get some of that stuff back up here. All that stuff kind of fell to the back. How are you doing, Lindsay? Are you good? They need a bow, okay. Should I do this bow? No, that's the same bow. What if I did, should I do a red bow? Should I just do 2 red bows? Or, hi Donna. Or should I do a plaid bow? No white. No white as in no white and maybe red? Are you saying no white, no white? Like maybe red? Red and white be pretty. Are we speaking a different language? Can you believe that Florida? Oh yeah, they have them this year too. The Mittens. That's where I got these from. I was really surprised to see them so soon. I'm going to put a little piece of my wire on here. Make it a little easier for me. I can function that way, I just can't function the other way. Sorry guys, I like to do everything off screen. Red and white bow on candy cane. I don't think I have it. Oh, you know what? I do have, hang on. I do have, hang on. As my kids say, Ma, can you say hang on anymore? Where is my fabric? Because I did buy my white. Now, what did I do with that? I specifically bought that white. There, now there it is. Okay. See, I specifically bought white today. Karen's starting already. Okay, we'll let her slide. She helps Dory as much as possible. Do you think I should run the 2 together? Intermix them together? I think they do this so that old people can't do anything. So should I run them together? Yeah, let me try to do that. Let's see if I can see what I'm doing first. Okay. Let me do this. Let me get them both the same size. got is this thin baby. I found these for the packages. So we'll do our best. And you did a fine job giving me suggestions and opinions. I just don't think I could, well, I could glue it. Hold on. I'm going to try to glue this. It's very little. Again, those who can't handle little stuff like me, this just should be like really pretty interesting. Nerd, come on. I was wondering because I did. I'm doing good here, guys. I'm listening to the children of the corn tell me what to do. It's okay. Seriously, dude, it's hard to see. You have to send me out to pasture soon. I dread it. I gotta sit here and clean my house tonight. Is that acceptable? Miss Linda, is that acceptable? Debbie, is it acceptable? Sister? Me sister. Sister girl. Oh, no, I gotta take that off. I told Kurt he's only gonna get a couple more. He should be good without having to have his meds. It's actually just pain pills for him, but he's not in pain. Mentally, maybe. He's a special kitty. He's a special kitty. Stuff everywhere on my floor. You love it. Thumbs up. Thank you all. Just wish I could see what I'm doing. I'd be fine. Tell you what, when you get a little older, not as much fun trying to be able to see what you're doing. It's like playing Helen Keller with everything. I'm like, okay, I got this. So I should be on tomorrow, and Saturday is our event. Or I can't remember what it's called. Forgive me. Lucky if I know what I was doing today. A little blue on everything. First one was better than my second one. I'm trying. I got this. I got this. I got this. I can be challenged at times, and then other times I'm okay. And dummy me today, I left because I had to go take the car in, right? And I forgot to turn the water off. I was watering out there. My husband's like, I hear water running. And he goes out there and the water's running. I mean, not just running. It's literally, I don't have a nozzle on it. So it's just pouring. Oh, we need some rain so bad. Oh my Lord, we need it so bad. Now I'm probably gonna have to put a button or something on there. Did I get the same size? Yeah, and they found a home for our armadillo who decided that he wanted to tear up our yard, our grass, so they relocated that little booger. So he's someplace. I don't know where they, I don't know where they put him, but he has a new home. He's been allocated to somebody else's yard. Girl, I hope they don't have a well. What do you mean? A well. Okay, I will. I will, Linda. I will. Nuts. I wish I had a little bit more vintage ribbon, but I really don't. Is that better? We're on well water. We don't have city water. We're out in the country. Is that better? I feel itchy. Oh, I probably should cut the bow ribbons down a little bit. Hang on. Should I put a button in the middle? Guys, should I put a button in the middle of the bow? Like, you know. Or, hey, a pearl or a button? Should I do a white button? Should I do a white button on these? I'm thinking a white button, guys. Let's go white. I think white would look good. Or a bell. White button or a bell? Just go for it. Just go for it. I'm going for it. Hey, Stephanie, how are you doing? I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, how do we look now? How does that look? Much better? I think I like the candy canes. There's just something about the candy canes. Girl, you don't ever want to run your well dry. It's a fortune to re-drill. Now, we don't have individual well. It's all connected to our, it's not city water. We are actually well water. We have our towers. What do you call those? Those big water things? That's what we have. So we have a little system out here, but it's just a very, very small system out here. So yeah, it's like I couldn't believe I did that. It ain't the first time I did it too. So yeah, I don't have a personal well. It's connected to everybody. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Nothing else? Everything looks good? The sign looks okay? It's one of my favorite signs. I took a piece of paper off of a sign. Hey Lori, how are you? Yes. Yes. But this sign was actually a whole picture, and I just cut out the words, tea stained or aged it with coffee, and then I put the glitter around it. So I think it turned out really cute. And like I said, they come, Dollar Tree has the white, has these, and I think they have other ones. Oh, thank you, Lori. So like I said, they have all different kinds of gloves. I can't believe you're not dirty. Oh. How do I dirty it? But they have, I don't know if it'll mess up the, the whatchamadoo hickey-mabob. A little dirty? Are you talking about like a little bit on the outer skirts? She's got to remind me of doing things because sometimes I forget. I forget sometimes, you know. That's why y'all are here, to help poor Dory figure out what she's doing. Is that dirty enough? It's a girl dirty. Is that dirty enough? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Christy. Does that look good? So is that enough dirt for you? I don't think I need to do too much. I mean, you're probably not seeing real well because I have to turn my screen up really bright because I can't see your comments otherwise. Is that dirty enough? What do you think? Linda? Linda? Is it dirty enough, Linda? Linda, Linda, Linda. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Is that dirty enough? Miss Melanie? I tried cleaning this room up. It is a flipping disaster area. Stuff. Oh, I had my snow, but I don't think I can do snow on here. Yeah, I don't think I can do snow on here. The bow and sign, you usually dirty all your vintage. Yes. So you want me to dirty up the little bows on the candy canes? Thank you. Do you want me to dirty the candy cane bows? You know me, I go for it. Thank you. Thanks, Shada. Thanks, Melanie. Should I dirty these up too? They do seem a little clean. What do you think? A little dirty on the bows? Yeah. Melanie. Should we dirty the bows up a little bit on the, here? You do you, and I'm just used, oh, yeah. Let's just dirty it up a little bit. I was thinking they were just too clean anyway. It's mostly the white that needs to, I mean, the white needs to be a little dirty, folks. I think you don't have to be perfect, but I should have done this beforehand, Melanie. It's a little bit better. It's really hard to do it once it's on here. I think it looks a lot better. It's not as bright and stark white. All right, next time, remind me to do it beforehand before I put it on. Hi, Dale. How are you? So, better? So it's calmed down? Why can't you add snow? Put the edges of the shutter a little hanging over the top. Okay, so put some up on the top. And the edges. So I could do it kind of like, hang on, dude. Yeah, I really don't have my, I don't know where my other one is. I really like a better brush than this, or a better thing than this thing. So I can do a little bit to the top. Hang on, I'm gonna get a brush. I like my brush, it's a little bit better. The only thing I don't like, it doesn't always stick real well. So just kind of take some of it, try to mush it in there a little bit. It's not always the easiest because it wants to come off. That's why I figure I stopped using Snow Tech, because for what I paid for that little bottle of Snow Tech and then it dried on me, it's like, wasn't worth it. So this stuff is cheaper. And next month I should be having another sale because I gotta start getting rid of more stuff. Because that's what happens, you get all this stuff and you don't know what to do with it, and I'm running out of space again. Too much space I'm running out. I think I'll just put a little bit down here in the corner. Just a little bit down in my corners. Kind of like you would see it in the on your windows. You can just get some of that off. Oh, you know what? Diamond dust. That's it. You know that. It's going to be diamond dust, guys. We're talking vintage here. Diamond dust. Yep. Right? Hi, Sue Hartman. How are you? Oh, thank you. Okay. So, let's see. Let's put some diamond dust on this baby. I gotta remember to be careful with this glass thing. As I can hear it falling on the floor, guys. Hi, Maria Murphy. Yeah, get a little bit up at the top. Yeah, I pretty much try to always clean up after I'm done with this stuff. Usually he's in here. I don't know. For some reason, he doesn't love me anymore. He only wants dessert after he gets the stuff. So what do you guys think? Better? Oh, thank you. I totally forgot. See, I love my snow. If you guys don't have these glass mats, those are really nice. They're not cheap, but they're really nice to have. Easy to wipe everything off. I don't have to deal with my table anymore. So you think we're good now? Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it. Like I said, I love diamond dust on vintage. I mean, I couldn't figure out for the life of me, how did they always make, you know, your little vintage deer? They had that beautiful glitter on it or whatever. I didn't realize most of it was diamond dust. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Lindsay. But it's simple and easy. I got this, I think 10 bucks at a vintage store. And all I did was lightened it up a little bit of coat of white just to kind of dry brush it, because I wanted to have it a little lighter. It was just too dark for that. So just remember, they have these at Dollar Tree. And I really like the gray now. The gray ones will be fun to have. You did miss the blades. Blades. Are you talking about the louvers? You know what would be cute on here is skates. but we don't have skates on here. You talking about on the louvers? Thank you, Maria. Are you talking about the louvers? So you want me to put some more on the louvers? Are you trying to keep me up here? Are you saying put a little bit more on the louvers? That sounds so terrible. You gonna put some more on the louvers? Okay, let's put a little bit on there. It's kind of hard to... You know, that means I have to put more diamond dust on everything. I love my diamond dust though. You don't have to put a whole lot on it. It's just nice to give it the little illusion of snow. Oop, gotta get rid of that one. It's got something on it. I think that's good. Dread cleaning my room, guys. You can't spell, we know that. That's the word on the block. You can't spell. Guys, when we harass each other, just so you know, we're having fun. We got names for each other too. I'm Dory. You wouldn't know why, but hang on. Gotta get that precious cargo back into the container. I try not to, when I get in here, I like to clean it up right away because of the cat. Oh, I'll learn how to close that. Okay, so I guess we're done. Much better? Thank you, guys. Like I said, next month we'll be having sales. I've got lots of stuff I've got to get rid of. Some things I'm keeping. Certain things I keep myself, and some things I have spackle everywhere. I'm like a little kid in a candy store. I got stuff everywhere. One day we were doing something, I don't know, I had black. It was all over my arms. Thank you for telling me, Lindsay. I appreciate it. I think I kind of figured out what I'm doing Saturday for the event. But I don't know yet. I'm still trying to think that one through. Thank you. But then, aren't those pretty gloves? And just using this thing for the fur. Now, you could do it easier and buy fur. But this is nice because you can tear it apart. So you've got it everywhere. You will have it everywhere, just so you know. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, believe me. A couple times, yes. But thank God my furniture, I can clean everything off my furniture, which is nice. So. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. But I thought that one would be a cute one tonight. Make it simple and easy. And I love the candy canes, but I can't wait to start working on the my candy dish. I'm going to be making a candy dish of candies. You know, like I did these little ones. Of course, I'll do a better job this time. I've got the ribbon for these. I'm going to adjust these and make these glittery and everything. I thought I could make the long roll ones and the peppermint sticks and stuff. So my plan is to work on candy, but Saturday I think I've got it figured out what I need to do. But I got to wait until tomorrow in order to get everything together once we're back home with the man, the man, when he's done doing his thing. Good night. Take care of yourself, girl. You're cutting orders. You're always working, girl. You are always working, Sherry. But, so this was it tonight. I will be on tomorrow. As long as nothing happens, we should be good. So I will keep you posted. You will see a Telegram or a Facebook letting you know that I'm on. So we'll go from there. So I'll take some pictures, post it, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. My kids, I tell you what, I'm on a live and they're all texting me. So Oh, thank you. And these little shutters were like $10 at the antique store. So that's not a bad price. So, you know, they have larger ones, but these are nice if you've got a wall that you want to hang something on, you know, and you've got just something really simple and easy. So, okay, guys, I better let you go. Love you all. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and I'll keep you posted in case something changes. If something transpires tomorrow, I'll let you know. But Saturday for sure, I'm up first at 5 o'clock. That's right, Lindsay, right? I'm up first. God, I've never been first. So I'll be up first. I think I have an idea what I'm going to do, but I can't tell you guys. You got to see it. I think it'll turn out good. I just got to get home tomorrow to be able to get everything I need done. And then I can put it together for Saturday. So, love you all. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Get some rest, everybody, okay? Good night. If I can touch the button.